But
Do you know what? You've been doing this a long time, ain't you? You adapt quick.
That's a gent, yeah.
I don't know, I just don't. It doesn't concern me. I do think about it. I think why are we here? What's the meaning of life? Things like that. But then
there's two things.
You shouldn't really waste your life thinking about that. That's the only like. Anyone you can believe what you want to believe. That's got nothing to do with me. With all these other people with. That's not my concern as such. I believe that you can believe or say whatever, you can do whatever you want to do. It doesn't have any concern unless it obviously harms or affects other people. Then it obviously is a problem. But other than that, it doesn't. I think everyone should be more worried about living their life to the best they can be.
Let me give you an example, Liam. If you're living your life here, yeah, and you're just going about your business, being a good citizen, not harming people, someone puts a bag on your head and then takes you away and then sticks you on a train somewhere, yeah, and takes it off, and you're given nice food. What's going to be the first question that comes to you?
Why am I here?
You're not going to say, you know what, forget why I'm here, the food is nice, I'm going to enjoy myself, it's tasty, forget about that, it's not important, I need to worry about enjoying myself on this train. And somebody goes, do you know where you're going? It's not important. When are you going to get off? Look, everyone just doing their thing. Let everyone do their thing. Like, I'm not here to. That's fine. But
Do you know what? You've been doing this a long time, ain't you? You adapt quick. You adapt to the situations quick. I know what you're saying.
It's because I'm going to be honest with you, Liam. Like, look at me. I'm a handsome guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm young. We're both young.
Yeah.
But think about it. This is a Sunday. I work Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
I'm here. Look, I'm not. Am I forcing something upon you? Am I being aggressive?
No. Listen, if you was, I wouldn't be here.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, Liam, born in this country, I know about this sort of stuff. I love it here. But the thing is, I'm still here, Liam, spending time discussing this with you. If I wasn't sure about it, I wouldn't be here wasting your time. In fact, I would consider it a disrespect that if you ask me something and I give you a fluffy answer, I'm calling you towards something and I can't answer your question, I would actually say it's disrespectful to you. I don't have to apologize to you. I'm going to make a few claims now, Liam. Yeah, that makes Islam different and unique compared to all other religions. Yeah, and you're welcome to challenge me whenever you want, with whatever you want. First thing is this: if something comes from God, Liam, and it's a revelation, surely that revelation, if there's a book with words of God, surely it should be free from human interference. You can't just dip in there, change stuff, move stuff about, and then people are saying, you know what, it's been changed, but let's go with the message. No, the book has to be preserved because it's from God. And you tell him.
Did God write the book?
No, God, it's the word of God, and then it was compiled into a book. So that's going to be one of my arguments.
By people. But how do you know that? How do you know for certain there isn't corruption in that? I'm not saying there is.
No, of course.
But I'm saying, like, how do you know there isn't? Like I said, it's been compiled on how many thousands of people have put their contribution into the book.
100%.
Exactly. So it's more of.
You're right, I agree with you.
Yeah, it's like that, but it's like.
But let me answer that, because the Quran's different. I'm going to tell you how. The Old Testament, when it was revealed, Liam, it had to be copied down. Now, I don't know if how old are you? 25. You're a bit younger than me. When I was at school, we'd write our essay out and then we'd have to copy out again. For display purposes. You know, when it goes on display and that. So when we do it on display, what happens is sometimes, Liam, when I would copy stuff down, if two sentences ended with the same word, my eye would automatically skip a line. Or if there's like 2-3 words that are similar in like 3-4 lines, you miss certain chunks out. Now, Bart Ehrman calls this technique parablepsis or homoitalioton, which just means that you're missing chunks. That applies, Liam, to the Old Testament and the New Testament. Why? because they were, like you've articulated, it was written down. Now the Quran was different, because the Quran, when it was revealed by speech, and it was memorized. So primarily, whilst the other books, they were written and they were paper-based, the Quran, on the other hand, was memorized. And because the Quran was memorized, that's how it was passed on. Now, within the life of the Prophet, it was also written down, but the primary way of preserving it was a memory. Now, if you don't believe me, Liam, you can Google this, YouTube this. There are children as young as 3 and 4 that have memorized the entire Quran. In fact, I'll put another challenge out there, and I will say there is no other book, and I've got like 4 cameras there, yeah? And like you said, I'm well read as well.
Yeah.
So there's no other religion that can make this claim that their book has been mass memorized. Every other book has been written, has been copied, and there's another bold claim I'm going to make. When you go to a Christian, ask them, how many books are there in the Protestant Bible? They're going to tell you 66. You ask them, what about the Roman Catholic? 71, 2 or 3.
Yes.
Yeah? And then the Ethiopian Orthodox, 80 something. Hang on a minute. This is from God. So it depends what sort of Christian you are, and you've got entire books that are extra in those books. I'm sorry, but this isn't convincing to me as an agnostic that's looking into religion. Now you say, okay, what about you? I'll tell you. There's certain sects within Islam. Sunni, Shia, this, that. Liam, all of them, they'll believe that there'll be dispute about other things. When it comes to the Quran, every single Muslim believes in the same Quran.